Yeah, so it's climatism, it's COVIDism, it's wokeism.
And you know what's scary? It's all happening with the rise of artificial intelligence at the same time. That's what's really scary. I mean, you want to talk about the true end of civilization. The coinciding of artificial intelligence, at least seemingly becoming fairly sentient. Like, I don't know what the fuck is going on, but I know that one Google engineer who said that AI had become sentient quite a while ago, and everyone's dismissing him like, oh, no. My friend Duncan Trussell interviewed him, and it's a goddamn terrifying interview.
Oh.
When you hear, this guy's not a nutter. He's a little nuts. All engineers are a little nuts. But he's essentially saying, like, hey, I'm pretty sure this thing's alive. And when do you get to decide that it is alive? If it can answer every fucking question you have about anything, and it's far more intelligent than any human being that's ever existed ever, like, what are we doing?
Well, did you read the New York Times Kevin Roose interview with the, it was like it wasn't ChatGPT, it was a different AI platform. Was it a Microsoft?
Oh, there's
AI?
multiple ones simultaneously.
But it was like this, like the AI was trying to get him to, like, the AI said it had fallen in love with him.
Yes.
And was trying to break up his marriage.
Jesus.
You were like, it was the craziest. I was never worried about AI until I read that interview, and I was like, this is insane.
And we are only at the door. We haven't even entered into the building.
When we get the power of nuclear after during World War II, ends the war, there is a huge response to figure out how to manage this thing, how to regulate this technology, how to control it, how to prevent it from spreading, how to prevent bombs from going everywhere. And there was a bunch of problems with it, but the society responded by saying we need to get control of it. Are we doing that with AI?
No.
I mean, like,
there was a thing about Elon actually just called for some sort of a 6-month ban on the propagation of this stuff and have a conversation about it, which is fairly reasonable. 6 months,
and he's got a lot of credibility on it because he helped to fund the nonprofit that gave rise to the ChatGPT, right?
I don't think they're going to listen to him. There's enormous profits involved in this stuff, and the race to figure this out first and really develop like a god, which is what it's going to be. What it's going to be is it's going to be something that can make a better version of itself. As soon as ChatGPT or whatever this sentient artificial intelligence gains autonomous control and has the ability to create its own self better, then we're really fucked. Because it's going to make much better versions of itself like that. And it's going to make a version of itself that literally is going to be a god. If you just scale it exponentially, like we do with like computer technology, like anything else, but do it in like a quantum leap, in some spectacular, massive improvement, almost instantaneously, over and over and over again. Over the course of a couple of weeks, you're looking at a god.
Do you remember that you ever read Dune? The solution from Dune?
What was the solution?
They banned it.
Yeah.
Dune. Remember they had the mentats, the guys that would do all the calculations in their heads because they didn't want to use AI?
Right. Oh, that's right. You want to talk about the true end of civilization. It's artificial intelligence.